Turn the volume up because you made it. It's the Everyday Property Manager, helping you to grow and thrive in the multifamily housing industry. You've got questions, we've got answers. Are you feeling like you could use a little push in the right direction? It's the Everyday Property Manager. And now here's your host.
That's right, pull that seat up. It's the Everyday Property Manager. Turn the volume up. You know you've made it to the show. I'm your host, Jeremy Sorensen. Thank you so much for joining in. Are you brand new to the show? If you are, you're going to find a lot more fantastic podcasts at everydaypropertymanager.com. There's other things there. We got the resources page, but podcast-wise, right there, you will find the podcast at everydaypropertymanager.com. If you've been with me for a long time, I super appreciate you and you listening and also spreading the word, getting the word out about Everyday Property Manager. That is helping so much, and I really do appreciate that. Today, we're going to be talking about motivation. Just last week on Twitter, what I did is I put out a survey to see what everybody wants to hear about, and motivation won. And so, therefore, we're going to be talking about motivation today. And by the way, if you're not on Twitter, I do that. I send out tweets all of the time, and I get on there a lot of the time all throughout the day and, interacting with people and that type of thing. I love talking to the listeners, and it is so fantastic. So if you haven't been on there, it's Jeremy Sorensen at Every Manager at Twitter. So today with motivation, so very important, exactly what we need to get going, get headed in the right direction. What are you doing today that you need motivation for? Many of us need to get motivated on a daily basis, including myself. I mean, I'm pretty motivated. As you can tell, I'm out here motivating many, many people, but I listen to podcasts just like you're doing, get a lot of information coming in there, motivation from different angles. It's really valuable, especially if you're starting a business or anything that you're doing in life. It is so great to have that, it's kind of a support group sort of that you can go to. And that's what's so nice about today's society with the internet and all the technology. Many of us, it's at our fingertips where we can just go and get a video or get something to get fired up and get headed in the right direction. So what I did is I put together the 5 steps to success, motivation. Number